Hello, Virgo. Peace, love, and soul abundance to you. Welcome to your December 2019 tarot reading, energy reading. Welcome to Gemini Moon Astrology and Media. I am Gemini Moon, your astrologer, here to give you a reading. And I want to tune into your energy right now, so just give me a couple of seconds, just kind of tune in more. Virgo, I feel like up to this point, honestly, there's been a lot of, I'm hearing it as chatter. There's been a lot of activity. There's been a lot of angst. I feel like there's been a lot of angst, Virgo, a lot of angst. I'm hearing it as you've been getting the jitterbugs. You've been getting the jitters, almost like this OCD type of 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 feeling where you've been trying to really remain in control, trying to keep things together. You've been maintaining. There's been some ups and downs. There's been some dead spots, but you've been making way. Particularly in the area of finance and maintaining your home life, your material life, making sure you're remaining in character. Um, that you're upholding a certain aesthetic or a certain status quo. And I feel like in December, right now, as I'm tuning in, that there's like this need to, in a way, settle down and to kind of rest from all of your work. This is a time to rest and to allow spirit and your intuition now to kind of take control, to kind of take the wheel. It's time to let God, your guides, the universe, really, really take the wheel in a very, very special way. Um, this is challenging you. This is challenging your senses. This is challenging your sense of self this month. But I feel like in this month, you're going to be gaining new experiences, new values, I'm hearing new deputies, new duties that really kind of train you and work you into the next level. You're all about upgrading, leveling up, refining your skills, refining yourself. And so, we're coming into the winter time. We're in Sagittarius season right now. So the sun is squaring you. And there's a focus on just recreating yourself and becoming more attuned to higher, I'm hearing it as revolution, um, expanding the scope of which you operate in. So this could be on trips, going to see about new jobs, new careers, new assignments, wanting to level up, wanting to be more responsible and to upgrade. So December could really see you doing that. We also have Uranus in an earth sign in Taurus, which is really kind of, it's getting you more activated. There's something about, excitement and this anxiousness for the path to be revealed. So there definitely is a lot of hope, optimism, luck that you can tune into this month. A lot of resources. There's a lot to work with. And I feel like really, really getting attuned to your body, really getting attuned to your five senses, staying grounded in the now, really, really will benefit you at the time. All the answers are coming to you. They're just trying to reach you, Virgo. The answers are coming to you this month. You've built up a lot. You've done a lot. You've made your way. You've really, really been staying the course. So now it's just time to really reaffirm your power and get back to your center and know. I'm hearing know that I am God. So let me go ahead and read something or pull something from the Psychic Heart Tarot. The Psychic Tarot for the Heart, excuse me, by John Holland. This reading is going to be for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, Virgo Venus, or Virgo Dominance. There's something here for Virgo Venus. Virgo Venus, we also have Mercury and Mars sextiling you, Virgo. So there's been a deeper interest in just matters of the heart. There's something here about matters of the heart really coming to surface. You've been cultivating new, I'm hearing new situations, new relationships, Virgo. You're wanting to really cultivate new relationships. You've been cultivating new relationships. You've been working on that, cultivating a deeper connection to love and to your soul's abundance. Wanting to be happier, of course, wanting to, I'm hearing relax, wanting to really take the weight off. I feel that, Virgo, wanting to take the weight off and really have someone else take the lead. There's something about someone else taking the lead on something. For many of you who are in a romantic relationship, if this is about romance, this is about looking for true comfort, looking for a true home in someone else, I feel. And then we have awaiting results. Yes, awaiting results. This would be Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're wanting more. You're wanting more, Virgo. You're wanting more. And you're going to get it too. You're going to get it. Let's go ahead and read off the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Keywords: patience, assessment, outcomes, alternatives. A lot of options, a lot of things going on, a lot that's shaped up. You've put much energy into creating and attracting the relationships you desire and are eager to see positive results. Patience is needed. However, reshaping attitudes and beliefs takes time. Refining yourself so that you'll attract just the right person is a process. If you find yourself becoming frustrated at the apparent lack of visible change, step back and focus on something other than your relationship for a while. Needing to step back, Virgo, that's what I'm saying. Come back to the now. Come back to from the work you've done. Stop trying to control everything right now. When you're feeling more detached, you'll be in a better position to notice any improvements. I'm telling you, Virgo, if you've invested enough time, then take a moment to evaluate your progress. Are your efforts bearing fruit? Are you seeing the desired changes in your interactions with others? If yes, excellent. Carry on. If not, it may be time to shift your approach. Look for alternative strategies to affect the change you desire. What works with one person may not work with another. When working on yourself, be sure that you're being true to who you are and not simply following society's formula for relationships. So yeah, there's definitely something here, Virgo, about trying out new things, trying out new methods, like I said earlier, taking on new duties. There's something about really applying new wisdom, applying new skills and new techniques, taking on a new form, reshaping your narrative, Virgo, with the awaiting results. This is Seven of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. And so, it's really, really about feeling like you've put in a lot of work, but just awaiting the results, But it says here, reshaping attitudes and beliefs takes time. So, we have the sun, which is pretty much our awareness, our sense of self right now, is in Sagittarius. I felt like saying Aquarius, though, for some reason. Aquarius. There's something with you and Aquarius, Virgo, that has to do with Uranus being in Taurus that really, really is affecting you right now. There's something affecting you deeply, a causation, something that's causing you to really want more and to want to investigate and be more inventive and things of that nature. To be adaptable, to change the game up, switch your game up a little bit. While you're waiting for these results. But with the sun in Sagittarius, it's really kind of renewing your hope in yourself and your belief in how you manifest. So it's really about taking on new skills, awaiting results. Feeling more detached. Stop having your hands in everything. You can't have your hands in everything right now. Virgo, how you like to tend to micromanage things. This is about micromanagement, and also just wanting more. You want more. You want to feel like you're on the right path. But it also says here, if you've invested enough time, then take a moment to evaluate your progress. Are your efforts bearing fruit? If not, what can you do to change it up? What can you do to really gain more confidence in yourself, to gain more assured footedness, gain more confidence? Maybe this is taking a class. Maybe this is inventing your own business. It says here not to do what society wants you to do, following society's formula, but really creating your own way, being more confident in yourself, So let's go ahead and entreat the spirits. Let's go ahead and entreat the ancestors. I acknowledge the Father and the Mother, the Sun and the Moon, Father Sky, Mother Earth, the four archangels of benevolence, Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael. I acknowledge the four elements, earth, wind, fire, and water. I acknowledge the four directions, north, south, east, and west, to facilitate this reading. We're going to go ahead and get into this and really see what's going on with Virgo for the month of December, what message you guys need, what tools can you guys activate right now within your sphere of influence. And this has to do with your body, you know, really, really get into your body. Those kind of fell out. Not at the right moment. Not feeling that at all. It's not feeling that. There's something here about your body, getting more attuned to your body, becoming more aware of your five senses. That really, really will help you, Virgo, to tap into solutions. You know, the solutions are all lying inside of you. You have every part of you. You've been given everything at this point that you can. I mean, look at the work that you've done up to this point and see what you can take from that. It's almost like separating the good weeds, separating the weeds from the good fruit that's being born. I think also, Virgo, you have to learn how to recognize your blessings right now. You know, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling like you haven't manifested, or there's just things not working out, maybe it's the way you're perceiving things. So a lot of this is about your perception and how you're gauging all of this, Virgo. You need to gain a better perception of your blessings and what you have at your disposal. Okay. So 10 of Wands coming out. Virgo, it feels to me like I'm hearing exposure. I don't know why I'm hearing exposure. Virgo, have you been carrying the load? Are you feeling overburdened, overworked? Have you been taking on too much? This is going to pertain to December, but this is things that could be forming and shaping, as I said, you know, beforehand. Something's wrapping up. Something's wrapping up, Virgo. Something's wrapping up. A certain cycle of blockage, you know, a blockage within your confidence, within your mind, you know. Something is being reworked. Something is coming to an end so that you can really be more free to create in the way that you want to. Right now, this is not freedom to create. This is overweight. This is overburdened. This is taking on more than you can chew. You're just needing to, I'm hearing you needing to reverse it. You're needing to reverse the effects. You're needing to reverse the effect. This is about your body, Virgo. I feel like maybe if some of you have been, you know, letting yourself go, maybe during the holidays, you know, this could, just be careful not to let yourself go, Virgo, to eat too much, you know. You really want to keep a clear head, you know. You really want to keep yourself in shape, you know, for the time ahead, you know. 10 of Wands. There's an excess. There's been I'm hearing over pollution, an oversaturation of something. There's been an oversaturation of something. A little bit too much of this and not enough of this. So whatever that means for you, Virgo, you're going to see that wrapping up. And you're going to find it's almost what the problem is, why you're feeling so blocked. And then we have the 9 of Swords, Virgo, 9 of Swords coming out. Definitely blockages, feeling insecure, feeling unstable, feeling ungrounded. There's a lot of angst here, a lot of situations, a lot of things in your head that you feel like you have to a lot that needs to be diffused. You're needing to take a whole different perspective. So a trip, your body, really getting into your body, going on a retreat, really taking that time for yourself is really going to benefit you this month, Virgo. 9 of Swords this month. 9 of Swords. I'm hearing that you're begging for release. You're begging for release, but there's something that you're not communicating, or something that you feel like you're not able to communicate right now, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune coming through, Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter. So there is a release. There is a release coming this month. I'm hearing it as there's going to be a call. Maybe you might going to receive a call. There's something you're waiting for it to be relieved from. It's almost this feeling of needing to be relieved from a post, or needing to be relieved from responsibility, a sense of duty, needing to do things now for yourself, you know, working in your higher interest, Virgo, you know, this month. This really, really could mean a trip. You know, this could open up the door for a trip. The Wheel of Fortune is all about release, fated events, karma, a swift change, a shift, an opening up, an opportunity. Really luck is on your side as well. I feel strongly pulled to say that luck is on your side. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups coming through. So there is a wish that's being fulfilled, a wish that your heart desires. I'm hearing every gift. I'm hearing every kiss begins with K. Um, I'm hearing it starts with a thought, Virgo. It starts with a thought. It all starts with a thought, and it all starts with your willingness. Whenever you have a, I'm feeling it as where there's a will, there's a way. You're really needing to push through your mind this month. Get out of your own way, Virgo. You need to really get out of your own way, and really, really take a different approach. Really, really feel the freedom to dream and to wish and to. I'm hearing and to entertain. This may even mean entertaining guests, entertaining the thought of maybe for some of you going to see a type of medium or a psychic, or going to get a reading, needing to go get a different perspective. There's something about your perspective that needs to change. The Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment and happiness, things culminating and evolving, coming to a place of satisfaction. So this is about the wish that only your heart can make. This is the wish that only your heart can make, and that's where you have to lead from, Virgo, is from your heart. Let's get some more cards out. And then we have the Magician, Sagittarius energy. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes. I'm hearing yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes. Magic. Okay. I'm hearing ruminating. I'm hearing open sesame. Um, hmm, the Magician coming through. I feel like there is a Sagittarius person, or maybe even Gemini, the opposite. Somebody, some type of Sagittarian energy, some type of Sagittarian force, some type of luck, some type of new wisdom, um, some type of craftsmanship, or some type of the Magician comes to say that you to stand in your power, to stand in your power and to make decisions from a place of confidence. You can do anything, you can create anything, Virgo. You are a magician. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. So let me go ahead and just tune in. Let me take a step back, because this is my energy now. I'm a Sagittarius with a Gemini moon. So I'm hearing Rihanna's Love on the Brain now. Must be love on the brain. I feel like you're needing to let God take control this month, Virgo. You're needing to pray. You're needing to really get into a sanctimonious place, light some candles, burn some incense, play some music, speak to the wind. I'm feeling that. Speak to the wind. This is really a month where you can cause change, where change really, really is in your favor, Virgo. We also have the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords coming up. So there's some distrust and there's some anxiety around um, yourself. In fact, Virgo, your own confidence, self betrayal. There's a little bit of self betrayal here. So Virgo, you're making wishes, but you're not creating. It's like you've been making wishes, Virgo, but you're not creating your way out. You're just kind of this sense of passive aggressiveness and allowing things. So it's almost like you want to throw caution to the wind, or you're just throwing it up to the universe. And I feel the need to say that you can't chuck everything up to the universe. Some of it is you, Virgo. I'll say that. Some of it is you. This month, I feel like you're going to be taking more responsibility for how you created something, and it's time for you to do that. You got the Seven of Pentacles, which was the awaiting of results. You got the Seven here, which really is magical. The Seven really lets me know that you need to go in, go into your inner mystery, go into your inner world, going in to find the missing puzzles. The Seven, there's a little bit of intuition, there's instability though, but there's a lot to work with, a lot of options. There's been a lot that's been said, a lot of chatter. Like I said, I was saying, a lot of chatter, a lot of chatter, a lot of chatter. You got these swords, all this mind stuff going on, all this chatter in your mind. It's too much. So gotta take a step back, Virgo. Gotta take a step back and see where you've been your own worst enemy. Where you've been your own worst enemy. But the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune are here. The Magician. So there is, I'm hearing time. It's a time for change. It's a time for change. Good luck, good fortune. I feel getting disconnected from certain relationships, certain routines, certain things. Just in this month, it's time to really kind of separate yourself. Separate yourself in a way. We have the Queen of Cups. Go to your, I'm hearing it as a sister circle. Go to your social group. Go to your your group. You know, go seek support, seek emotional support. You know, you're seeking emotional support, and I'm hearing the word climax. Something about desire and really, really having. I'm hearing the mental syntax. There's something here about cleave. I'm hearing cleaving to one another. So there's romance here. Queen of Cups. You know, very mysterious, very, very inner, in into themselves, in that they're very in tune with their emotions, very in tune with their desires, very in tune with the flow. This is sacral chakra energy. You know, sacral, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Feeling more Cancer energy, more Cancer vibes here, more Cancer. I think some of you are in a relationship with a Sagittarius, and there's something here about a Sagittarius that you want to get close to. There's something about pleasing someone, wanting to be pleasing and entertaining, and something to that degree. But I feel the need to say, Virgo, don't abuse yourself. You know, don't abuse yourself. I feel the need to say that. The Queen of Cups coming through. There's definitely a flow here. There's definitely more life, wanting more gifts, more gift giving. I'm hearing more gift giving, maybe more gift giving than what you're receiving. And then Seven of Wands. Needing to stand up for some of you Virgos, wanting to stand up, needing to stand up in pureness. Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Seven of Wands definitely is about standing in your true, authentic power. The Queen of Cups, doing it with grace. You know, having grace, having ease, being inspired. You know, being inspired by your own heart, Virgo. Looking, finding new purpose, finding new balance as well. You know, finding new balance. Hmm. Finding new balance for your heart and finding a sense of core sanctity. You know, your core values. Um, you know, allowing more fluidity. You know, allowing more. There's a sense of needing to allow and to really sink into your intuition, sink into your heart, and allow yourself to lead from that place, come from that place. Everything you do, it's like everything you do now this month, Virgo, will come or has to come from a place of love. And it's like soul revolution. There's something about your soul being lit ablaze, your soul, you know? And it's almost like you want to remain in your integrity so that you don't burn bridges, you know, because you want to connect. It's a time that you really want to connect to people, and maybe you feel like you're not connecting in the right way to people. You're not gathering your resources in the right way. You're not seeing the outcome, and so maybe it's just about opening up, Virgo, opening up to more possibility, opening up to more courage, you know. And I'm talking particularly about this Queen of Cups because the way I'm describing, you know, it's emotional. I'm feeling Pisces energy, so there's definitely something about possibilities. Something here about possibilities, really surrendering to your true heart's desire, surrendering to a higher ideal, you know, being open to change as well. I'll go ahead and get one more card for you, Virgo, because I'm hearing it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I mean, go out, go ahead and party this month, Virgo. I feel like you've almost been questioning, almost in this way of whether you can even have fun or not. I don't know. I don't know. Some of you are feeling really restricted. Okay. Eight of Swords, yeah. We got the 8, 7, and 9 of Swords. We got the 7, 8, and 9. Wow. There definitely, this month, is a lot of chatter, Virgo. There's a lot of, okay. Before I speak further, you know, we have the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a Jupiterian, Piscean type of thing going here. There's this kind of expansion, this kind of excess, this kind of dissolution, this kind of disassociation and association. I feel like there's a lot of people gathering. There's also a lot of people involved in this, Virgo. I also feel like there's this need to juggle. It's almost like you're being pulled in so many different directions, Virgo. You feel like you're being pulled in a lot of different directions. Um, for some of you, this is about availability. For some of you, this is about really, really leading from the heart, leading with desire, feeling like you can really settle down, wanting more love, wanting to be married, wanting to have things together, Virgo, because you kind of always, and that's what it is, Virgo. There's this thing about you where it looks like you don't need help, and I don't think you're allowing people to help you right now. You need to allow people to help you, Virgo. I have to take my hood off for that. You gotta allow people to help you. You have to allow the love that you want. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. And then we have the World. Okay? And then King of Wands. So there's definitely something here about a stronger force coming in, wanting to show you love, or gaining more willpower, more emotional will. Gaining more confidence in vulnerability, gaining more confidence in your art and in what you believe you can do. This is about your confidence being reaffirmed, and even someone of a strong masculine presence to come in and give you safe passage for that. Needing to cry it out. You need to graduate from that point, because we have the World. So it's like there's something here about maturity and destiny and longevity and purpose. So everything is working in your favor this month, Virgo, as long as you realize it. So that's all I feel like to say for December. Virgo, I thank you so much for tuning into this message for December 2019. There's a lot of luck and chance here, a lot of work that you've done, a lot that you're going to have to leave up to chance and leave up to fate, leave up to spirit. But once you've assessed in a way what you control, what you cannot, that's when you can make your right move. So Virgo, it's all about timing. Virgo, I love you. Thank you for stepping into this. Please like, share, and subscribe this. Let me know how this resonates for the month of December going along. This may even go after December. This could be stuff that's really forming into 2020. Definitely laying new foundations for that. And, yeah, thank you so much for stepping into this. Peace, love, and soul abundance.